A blessed day to all of you who are here and also those fellow worshipers in other parts of the world joining us through this live stream. In the first reading, we find the beautiful testimony of Paul, once a persecutor, now converted and proclaimer of the good news. He proclaims Jesus, the risen Lord, whom he met. The risen Christ is not a mere, or the resurrection and his encounter with him is not a mere event in the past, but as Paul would call it, a message of salvation that is for us. Jesus is not a lost path, but the way, as the gospel says. I am the way. It is not a mirage, but the truth. He is not dead, but he is the risen one, the life, and our life. Let's just comment here on the first title, The Way. I think with the technology and its advancement, we have almost covered the paths, the national territory of paths and roads, highways after highways being built, and we have maps to guide us. Currently, I think advanced vehicles have the GPS built in already. And I'm sure for those who are not familiar with their terrain, to be lost even in the city is indeed a very difficult experience. How much more in the woods or in places unfamiliar to us, without reference points, without indicators to find our way around, without path. GPS is an excellent resource, I think, for locating lost people. But in another order of things, on another level, that of the meaning of life, there is such a supply also of maps, and they are so different that people may feel also lost. That's why people are asking, is there meaning to life? Does it make sense, this or that? Is life a trap? That's why we have various proposals also given to us everywhere we meet. Fortune tellers, card dealers, witches, astrologers, etc. Tarot, palmistry, horoscope, and other forms of divination are the order of the day, even in, not only in the Philippines, but even in advanced countries, for example. Thoughts like this swarm with different clothing and with a much more rational purpose, and are often strange to each other when they are not in conflict. They invite us to think, and some trace the paths of wisdom that can convince us. Religions, religious traditions make their way, and they want to make a way for us with their own respective proposals. But in Jesus, the wisdom of God, we find the recapitulation, the overcoming of all these conquests. He who has ascended to the Father and has prepared many mansions there tells us, yes, your life has meaning. As if the Lord is telling us, take me as your point of reference, your GPS, and you will see how your march is a pilgrimage towards life, towards our true homeland, towards the Father. United to Christ, our life will taste like Easter, really a true Easter. Dear friends, the risen Lord, the true shepherd of our life, can lead us, the only one who can lead us to that fullness of life. Amen.